Going green. Going green is about more than just miles per gallon. Going green is about more than recycling. Going green is about more than making efficient use of electricity through low-power devices like compact fluorescent or LED light bulbs. We live in a world with a voracious appetite for energy. Miles per gallon, price per gallon, and the cost of our electric bills is about all that a vast number of people think about in regards to energy. It's time we become more mindful about the process through which we attain that energy. So where does that energy come from? Unfortunately, most of that energy comes from non-renewable energy sources, such as coal, oil, and nuclear power.
Coal-burning power plants. Coal is used to fuel the boilers. Then it produces the steam to turn the turbines, which in turn turns the electric generators. There are thousands of coal-burning plants worldwide, each producing billions of pounds of carbon dioxide each year, not to mention the sulfur oxide and mercury emissions. Coal will remain part of our electricity mix for several decades as we transition to a clean energy economy. In the interim, we can minimize the environmental impact of coal-burning power plants by adopting technologies that significantly reduce coal pollution and global warming emissions. As we confront global warming and make choices about how to meet energy needs for the next generation, it is critical to tap the potentials of efficiency and clean, reusable energy sources and reconsider the heedless rush to build new pulverizing coal power plants.
Nuclear power stations. Nuclear power stations use the heat from a nuclear reaction to create steam, which is used to drive the turbines that turn the generators. Accidents happen about every 10 years on average. 3 Mile Island, 1979, USA. This was a partial meltdown, and cleanup lasted from August of 1979 until December of 1993, with a total cost of about $1 billion. The Chernobyl nuclear plant, Ukraine, 1986. To date, the cost exceeds $5 trillion and is being financed by the European nations. Fukushima Daiichi Nuclear Facility in Japan, 2011. A leak of contaminated water into the sea continued for 2 months. Accidents aside, there is still the issue of long-term storage of the radioactive waste created by nuclear power plants. Solar energy, wind farms, and tidal generation stations are all viable alternatives that are both renewable and already in use. Like most technology, it'll take both investment and time for these alternatives to become more efficient and less expensive.
In the words of Kermit the Frog, it is not easy being green.